Hey, it's Rob Helt's Hideaway. How y'all doing? Welcome to my channel on YouTube. Please, if you like what you see, like this video and subscribe. The more subscribers I have, the more videos we can do and the more things we put out there. This is our first product review video that I'm gonna do today. The circumstances behind this were, for the last 4 years here at my house, I've had a Honda Power Max mower. And I've left it all around my yard. I mean, this thing is sat kind of on the side over here where I'm doing a little construction, but it's kind of sat over there behind the palm tree. I've left it out on my porch. I've pretty much left it everywhere. And someone took the liberty of taking it. They decided that stealing it would be a much better thing, and so they took it, which forced me to get a new mower. The good thing about the new mower is it leads me to a product review. So I went to Home Depot, and I purchased the 20-inch self-propelled brushless electric mower. Now this thing comes packaged just like this. It's got a bagger with it, and also it has a mulching attachment. So I'm going to kind of show you how this thing works and what it does. It's very easy to store because you can actually store it just like this, and it will sit up just like that. As you can see, it's got the 20-inch blade, plastic tires. The tires are fine on it. The wheels are okay, but it stands up and stores just like that when you have the bag off. Let's go ahead and let me show you how this thing works here. Number one, you simply pull these two knobs right here and lift up, and what that will do is lock this thing into place. And so you simply come up here, depending on how tall you are and how you want it, and you lock this into place. Once it locks into place, we'll take a look at what you've got down here. It's a 40-volt lithium battery. I will tell you, buy one with the battery, because buying it separately is just not a good idea. It's got a single point height adjustment on it, which I really like. The only thing I will say is it only goes down to 1.5 inches. There's sometimes, as we're getting ready to go dormant, that I like to go down to 1 inch, but this won't get there. Very easy though to just lift this thing up using the slide handle here, and notice it all goes all the way up to 4 inches. So if you get into some real thick grass, it's very light. One of the things it has though when it runs is it has LED lighting in the front, so if you get to where it starts getting dark, it'll light up for you. Now the way this works is it has a battery compartment here that allows you to have a battery in the front that is storage, and then your battery that goes in. So this lithium battery is not the normal Ryobi battery that you would use in your drill or something like that. This is actually a 40-volt. It's got 6 amp hours. It's a 40-volt lithium, and it's charged all the way. The good thing about it is when you come here, you can press the button and it shows you how much charge you have. Also underneath of here, there is a, let me put this back for you here, don't drop it. That battery is stout. It just slides in just like that. The other thing we have is we have a key. If you take this key out, it will not start. So if you leave your battery in, you take the key out, take it inside, nobody that you don't want won't start it. And there's a little bit of storage down here, so if you want to put things that you need in your mower, you can do so. Once you take this thing, you can undo these two little clips right here and slide this handle up, and then slide these back down, and now you are in the ready position to mow. So putting the bag on, we're not going to use the mulcher today, but you can see the mulcher would go inside of here. Putting the bag on, really easy. You just come up and you put the bag right here, set it down, and that puts the bag on. Pretty easy, and just a standard bag with a handle on the back. It is self-propelled, and I'll talk about that in just a minute, but you can see if you pull right here on this green handle, this thing is going to go. Now, one of the things I like about this mower is the fact that it has a self-propelled speed adjustment. And let me tell you, when you turn it up to max, it's going to go. When you turn it down to minimum, it's a crawl. Now, one of the things I don't like about the propulsion of this is the fact that it's the rear wheels that propel. So when you go down a row and you turn around, you need to let off the self-propel. Plus the front of this thing is extremely light, and sometimes it'll come up on you. As you can see, literally I can take one finger and lift the whole mower up. It's just not very heavy on the front. So that's the thing about the propulsion. To start this thing, you literally just simply pull down on the safety handle and you push the button, and that will start the mower, and that's it. You hear it. It's running, that's it. It's not loud like a mower is. So let me do a couple of passes here. Let me show you. I'm gonna run through some pretty thick St. Augustine here. You can see kind of where my yard is right now. We'll set this here so you can see it. That's where my yard is at this point. And let me do a couple of passes for you, and you'll be able to see kind of how this thing operates and works. So as you can see there, this is the Ryobi 20-inch brushless. You can see there the headlights, it's got turned on for it, which is, you know, I don't know that I would ever use that, but it's definitely pretty neat. Got it at Home Depot, 40-volt lithium. I'm gonna give it an A+. It does a really good job. You can see on the grass that we just mowed, you can see how that looks there. It does a really good job. We'll go ahead and get down there. You can see definitely where I haven't mowed and where I have. So it does a really good job. It's a good mower for the price. You can get them for I'll leave a link to the actual mower in the description below. Make sure you like and share. Here on Helt's Hideaway, we talk about food, we talk about gardening, we do product reviews and restaurant reviews, and we want you as a subscriber and fan. Thank you all so very much for watching this video, and subscribe so you know when we put new videos out.